I didn't say at the beginning, but Mr. Boy's thank you for taking 3 times your amount of droop pills for 35 months. Holy drooperdouche. Hi, Daddy. I'm in Clip. Hi, Kitty Cat Boss. I'm kind of sick. I won't lie. Since 24/7 stream, I've kind of been like a husk. I've been like, I don't know if I should talk about it. I don't know. Because I don't want to make people worry. But I feel like it's to the point where it's affecting me enough where I should need to talk about it. But I didn't want it to make it a big thing. I want it... Because I don't want everyone to think I'm lazy. And I don't want doomer vibes. You know, I don't want doomer vibes. I know our schedule says we're supposed to play Toho, but we're just yapping, okay? What's up, Merlin? Hi! I missed you. I feel so sad. I don't know if you guys noticed. I've been canceling, missing lots of streams. I don't know. I feel so... How I've been feeling. I just could tell you how I've been feeling. So it's clear. Huh? Thank you. It's so much return to Dr. Needing 10 and about to take the droop pills. Thank you. I'm really embarrassed to share my feelings, I won't lie, because I don't want to make people uncomfortable or worried. And I don't want to talk about doomer shit when we're here to have a fun time, but I feel like it's starting to show too much, okay? And I don't want to always just cause problems. I want to make you guys smile and have fun. Hello, armpit kink. I don't know if you like armpit hair or not, but I'll have you know I'm doing No Shave November, and holy fuck. I started a bit before, I think, because my armpit hair was like growing. I'm like, holy shit, I've never seen it this long before. I'm like, I wonder how long I can get it. Okay, I'll be pretty open. I don't have answers. That's the thing, though. I don't have the answers. But I've been feeling pretty sick lately. A lot of you guys know I'm a pretty low constitution girl. I'm pretty weak. And I don't go outside. I haven't been to the doctor in a long time. But it's gotten to the point I'm so lethargic and tired that it's hard to move my body very much, and mostly for the point I'm so sick all the time. I feel like I'm constantly nauseous, and the nausea just makes me so weak, and I can't even walk. I throw up like every day before stream, and I promise you with all my heart, I would get on and stream, even at my physical level. I think I've literally hit my physical limits, so it got to the point I literally couldn't move to get out of bed. I was in bed for like 3 days straight. I haven't been able to talk to anyone either, or do anything. I've just been so drained. I don't know why. I feel like all my soul energy is just gone. And another thing I'm kind of embarrassed about, this is the embarrassing part. I've also been kind of silly with, silly smokes a lot lately, like a lot, because it's like the only thing that really helps make my nausea go away so I can function or eat. Every time I eat, I just throw up, or it's stuck in me and I just can't digest anything. But it's kind of hard. I don't want anyone to worry though. What else? What was I gonna say? I feel bad talking about so much, because in August I took the break after we did our 24/7 streaming to get monies to move, and then I finally moved and I'm here and I'm streaming, but I feel like since I got back it's been hard. But yeah, I feel dumb being silly all the time. I can't get my thoughts together and my attention span's so cooked. And also my mental's been a little bad. I've been dealing with some mental health stuff. But it sucks when I need to stream. And I think about that, I'm like, no one can watch you if you're not streaming. I'm like, I'm not streaming, that makes me sad. People aren't watching me. I want you to watch me, but I need to make content, but I need the energy to make content. But I'm going to the doctors. Okay, I'm going to tell you how tragic I am. A lot of stuff I feel really embarrassed, because a lot of stuff like simple existing, I think a lot of people like easily do. It's nothing. But for me, even if I explain it, it won't make much sense. But it's a lot harder. Like even just getting out of bed, like physically, my body feels very weak to move, and I feel so sick standing, and I get dizzy and I faint a lot. But I forget what else I gotta say, and I can't eat. I just want to say I'm sorry for the lack of streams I've been going through it, but I'm trying my best. But what happened pretty much is I went to the doctor. I forced myself to go for the first time in a long time, and I had a whole list. And that list was a little concerning to the doctor. They're like, okay, we're gonna take this one step at a time. And they're like, we're gonna have mental health people reach out to you. So I'm gonna get a proper psych eval. I don't think any doctors like ever helps because they don't know the full picture. They're like, oh, she's just a bit anxious and depressed. I'm like, I think I'm like schizophrenic. And it's like a textbook BPD. No. But I think getting medication, and I think also I want medication to mostly help with my brain lock, and I can't sit still, I can't focus on anything, I can't even play games anymore. I just don't have the attention span for it. I can't make myself do it, you know? It's really hard. So that's why I have something on my schedule. I'm like, I literally just can't get myself to do this. I can't. I'd rather just sit here and stare, because my brain is so blank and empty. No. No. But I was supposed to get my blood work taken on Wednesday, and I had an appointment because my doctor's appointment is on Monday, this upcoming Monday. But I couldn't get it in time, and I forgot my papers, and then I didn't eat the whole day beforehand and everything, and I wasn't able to eat for like 2 days because it makes me kind of bad with eating. So then I got very sick, so I haven't been able to eat for a few days, and that's why I was bad with stream. Yeah, but I rescheduled it, so I'm gonna get my blood taken, and I'll go to the doctors, and then I'll go to the tummy doctor, and then I'll go to the brain mental health doctor, and then yeah. Yay! And hopefully my shoulder. I think I'm happy birthday, Sikaru. Thank you. No, I think I'm so fucked, dude. I literally have my one shoulder has been popped out of the socket for God knows how long. I can't move my arm. I'm so fucked. I can't walk. I think I just been getting to the point where it's kind of scary. I won't lie. I sit there, I'm like, could I actually be dying? I think it's very bad at my age to literally faint and not be able to walk. And it's so frustrating, actually. It's so frustrating because there's so many things I used to be able to do. I remember at the horror attraction, I ran for a little bit. And it was so fun. I'm like, I miss running so much. But I just couldn't. I start to faint after, and I feel so sick, and I just feel like my body shuts down and collapses. It's so frustrating. I've talked about it a bit before. I'm gonna give trigger warning, eating stuff, eating problems, if you don't want to hear that. But, in the past, I've talked about I was very heavy and lost a lot of weight. Like, a lot of weight very, 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 very quickly. And I didn't eat for a very long time. And I think I messed up my muscles. It got to the point my heart rate was like 40 beats a minute. Yeah, and I was like dying because my heart was being eaten. So all my muscles are super atrophied. And I think since then, I've been like a shut-in neat girl. Haven't had any physical activity. And I just bed rot for like 4 years straight. So I think that's catching up to me a little bit. But it's to the point I can't move my body. It feels like it's to the point I literally can't move my body when I try. I'm too sick, it just shuts down. Maybe physical therapy would help. But before I was fine, like, I don't care about my health. It's like I'm fine. But I'm so sick of being sick 24/7. It's to the point where I constantly have nausea bands on. They like go over like acupuncture thing in your wrist or something. I just want to let it all out and rant. Can I rant? I feel so bad, but it's getting to the point where I physically can't stream. And I'm like, this is my livelihood to live, and this is all my goals and dreams, and I 3.0 coming up. I need to lock the fucking, this is lock the fucking time. But, I did let myself rest in a few days. Go off girly pop, I know. But it sucks because I don't have a proper diagnosis or anything wrong with me. I seem normal to everyone else. No one thinks I'm mental. But I can't control my brain a lot, and I think I don't even know if I have substance issues because I only do smokies to make myself not feel sick. It's not even that. I literally can't go without it because I feel so sick without my body being... It sucks. It sucks. It's fucked up. 9 and dashes. I need I muted it. I clicked everything on my keyboard. Is it better now? Yeah, no, even if I don't have a diagnosis, it just kind of sucks. I don't know, I say I'm disabled. I have panic disorders and stuff. So, like, that counts as a disability. So I'm like, okay, I can say I'm disabled. But I think, like, honestly, like, it's to the point, like, my physical health is a lot worse than... clicks all the time. Here's something like, I think I'm cursed too. I think I'm cursed. The doctor actually helps me. Every time I go to the doctor, they think I'm sick. They're like, are you fine? Or they say, what did... But I'm like, yeah, that's something. But do you know how many doctors I've There we go. Stop doing the noise. It's still doing the noise. Is it? The fuck? My whole thing went black. What is happening? What the fuck is this? Hello? My computer is possessed. Hello? My computer failed to send a message? What does that mean? My computer is fucking possessed. So much freaky shit has been happening around me. I can't even talk about it because everyone's gonna think I'm schizophrenic. My mind is altering reality. What the fuck? Can I actually tell you about my schizo mind-altering reality? I'm like, what do you do if you have schizo delusions, but they literally all come true and everyone else around you is like, what the fuck, they're coming true. It's so bad. And then when I go to talk, I'm like, oh no, that sounds crazy. Well, I don't know what just happened. All my tech randomly fucks up. What just happened there? All my keyboards on my keyboard randomly started clicking, and then my mute button started muting and unmuting, and it kept scrolling to the top, so I couldn't scroll down to the mute thing. I feel like this fucking psyops on me, chat. They're trying to fucking awaken me. I don't want to be a sleeper agent. They're telling me bad things. Druilla Stello. I can't talk about my schizo delusion. Is it muting me? It's doing. Is my computer cursed on my keyboard? I literally stream. It feels like stopping. It feels like the universe is stopping me from streaming. Every time I go to stream, even if I push through my hardest, tech problems happen, and if tech problems don't happen, I get very physically ill. And if I'm not physically ill, something very bad will happen. I don't know if I'm fucking cursed. Who put a curse on me? Lift the curse now. It's literally to the point it's muting and my streams don't work anymore. Did it download something? No, I'm not hacked. I'm not hacked. That's the thing. I just thought you were hallucinating, the chimney. There's only open roof between the chimney. Sounded like... How am I supposed to stream if my mic keeps muting over and over? What am I meant to do? And remember the other day, hello, Ashley. I try my hardest to be positive, but it's annoying when I'm always dealing with the problems, you know? But even if there's a billion tech problems and the world holds me back from streaming, I will deliver you, at the very least, the least possible scuff that I can do with what I have. Yeah, literally silencing you. No, I don't want to sound like a schizo tweaker, but, every time I go to talk about it, it mutes me! I'm not fucking with you! Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that with Shaman. Did you piss off? I don't know. I think I'm being attacked. Not even attacked. You always been my favorite schizo tweaker. Thank you. Thank you. That's part of my charm, right? That's part of my charm. I'm happy. As long as you hear it through forever, it's okay. No, it's also, I can't stream games. My computer sometimes randomly just doesn't let me capture audio. And it's only when I'm streaming. It'll be perfectly fine when I'm like setting it up. I'm like, oh, it's good to go. And then as soon as I start streaming, sometimes it'll work. We still love you and your schizo. I can't tell you about all the schizo stuff that's been happening though. I've been literally manifesting things with my mind. Oh, can I tell you something? No, you guys. I'll show you it. Okay, I've talked about it before, but I never had it before. Like maybe like 6 months ago or 7 months ago. I showed it when I first came in, but the model has like a little bite mark on my neck. Every time I go to talk about stuff, it mutes me when I talk about freaky shit. I'm gonna keep trying to talk about it, it's fine. But every time, oh, it was a couple months ago, it started showing up there. But like it was so faint. I'm like, what is that? Like to the point it was so faint at first. I'm like, oh, it kind of looks like it. Wow, is it like a little like mole or something? Is it like a little? Like I even thought like, oh, maybe it's a little black head. You know, it was so tiny. It didn't look like anything. It was like kind of my skin color. But now it's a perfect bite mark. It literally looks 1-to-1. Do you guys want to see this shit? It's getting in more and more. And literally the other day, I looked in the mirror and I was literally like astonished. I'm like, what the fuck? It's literally bright red now. It's getting more and more. I'm manifesting marks on with my mind. I'm connecting. I'm becoming one. What the fuck is this? My PC won't stop typing and scrolling. I don't know what to do. It's gonna start muting me soon. I can't even show you anything because my... It keeps muting. Can you hear me? Hello? It keeps muting me! What's happening? I'm fucking... Tracking died through what is happening? Someone manifest my mic's working and being better. Is... I'm cutting now. No, that's because my legendary out. This is what life does to me. Life just kind of does this to me, and I kind of have to deal with it. I'm holding the button down now, so I physically can't move it. I'll figure it out, always. You see what I mean? Do you see how I'm frustrated when I literally want to stream and I'm like, I'm so physically ill, I can't get out of bed, I can't get the... But then I'm like, okay, I really want to stream, I miss chat, I want to try my best and give everyone a good time. And then I go to fucking stream and every bad possible thing has happened. If you guys have been watching my stream, you have to lie. I've been having a very bad streak of bad luck lately. It doesn't seem like it goes away. You need an exorcist on my PC? Yeah, if I let go of this button, you're gonna hear me. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I'm meant to stream like this. I have to hold a button down the whole time. This is so fucked up. I've also been very scared though. I know you guys have noticed I haven't been in my server at all. I feel like it's embarrassing to talk about. Okay, I feel like I've been like maxtism and social skills to the minimum. I can't read anyone anymore, and I'm always like, I don't know what to say. I feel like so disconnected socially, and to the point where I get so anxious and it's so draining to even talk to people. I want to talk, but I'm like, everyone feels alien almost. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like everyone's so different. I don't know how to talk anymore. It kind of sucks. Chat! I'm having the BPD autistic schizophrenic fucking full body mental breakdown. What is this shit? What is this shit? You guys should talk to me. I don't want to... It pisses me off because then I'm always just talking about all the bad stuff happening to me. But what am I meant to talk about when all the bad stuff is happening to me? Huh? I don't even make this happen. I'm just unfortunate. It's all duality. I'm the most fortunate, unfortunate girl. And then I always sound like a tweaker. But it's okay if I'm a tweaker, right? Let me be a tweaker, God, and still enjoy. Let me tweak because I want to tweak now. And I won't tweak when I don't want to tweak. On the side of your window with my radio. Let it out. I feel like big things are coming. I really don't know how to keep streaming though. Every time I stream, I kind of get in this situation where something happens. I'm like, oh. And then I'm stuck. I'm like, I literally can't keep streaming though because I'm having this tech problem. I guess there is workarounds. I could hold my keyboard down with something, but then I can't type anything else on my keyboard. Which means no playing games. The first for what? The first for what? I think the first step too for tech problems would maybe start with a new keyboard. See if that helps. See if that helps. Is that better? It's okay, Druilla, listen if you talk. Put some duct tape on it. I think it's better now. I think I kind of fixed it. But I noticed all things. I think it's good. Persevere. I try my best to persevere through everything. But I'm sorry if I'm a weak baby sometimes. But I try my best to get better, and that's what counts. That's what counts. I just get very embarrassing. I don't want you guys to just pity me all the time. And I feel embarrassed. I always seem so dumb because I'm high off my ass all the time. But I promise I'm just high on stream because I feel so sick. I can't even move and or I'll throw up. It's the only thing to stop the nausea, to stop me from puking and being able to eat. So I'm sorry. What kind of gum are you chewing? Energy? But yeah, I'm sorry I'm high and dumb all the time. I don't mean to be. I don't even want to be high. I hate being stupid and not being able to use my brain. I don't mean to be a baby. Proud of you for always doing your best even though the bad stuff going on. Do normal people go through this amount of bad stuff and I'm just not as well equipped? Or am I an unlucky girl? I feel like a lot of unlucky stuff happens, I feel like it's kind of comical. I feel like the universe is kind of comical because every single thing I do, like that Overwatch game. Remember that fucking Overwatch game? I had to piece. No, I felt so sick. I'm like, okay, we're about to lose. And then we start clutching. We get to the last game. And literally, we don't touch the point by 0.2 seconds. The whole time, I'm like, I know it's going to happen. The universe is going to do the same shit. I know it's going to happen. I'm like, no, I can win. I know it. But I know I'm not going to win. I feel it. I can just tell. I know it's going to happen. And then every time I have confidence, it knocks me right back down. I'm like, fuck. I'm so fucked up. I was scared to talk because I'm just schizo rambling because I might be schizo tweeting out a lot. I know I keep saying that word, but I feel like I'm going crazy, chat, and I feel like my body's dying. I'm becoming Dempa, not the fish one. Like the Dempa waves are becoming too loud. The universe is always out to get us, make our delusions stronger than the universe can throw at us. Oh, I'm deluded, and that's how I survive. I love you, silly. I'm gonna go on the internet. Oh, I didn't get to show you guys my little bite marks. Do you guys want to see my little bite marks? Feel safe. I'm nuts. Maybe I'm mad. The funniest friend that you've ever had. You think I'm psycho. You think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Often entirely bonkers. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret. I'm not alarmed. So what if I'm crazy? The best people are. You're a very strong girl. I know you'll make it to the other side. I think beautiful things are coming. I won't lie. I think there are big things happening for Druilla in this universe, and the world is prepping me. It's getting me to my lowest to be able to get to my highest. Okay, 1 second. I need to let my cat out of the room because he's a whiny baby. Come here, whiny baby. Meow. Come on, here you go, baby. Come on, Tree. Love you. Where is my prescription? Doctor, please listen. I really want to make music so bad, chat. I want to make song covers. I just want to do it so bad. But then I'm silly and smoking silly stuff all the time. So that's why my voice is always hurt and I'm allergic to it. So then I'm always dying of allergies. But if I don't smoke silly stuff, then I'm throwing up. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alone. I'm crazy too. Okay, here. I have an image to show you. Are you ready? Oh, we get along. Maybe I'm not the craziest friend that you've ever had. Okay, so a while ago, I know I can 100% even find proof. Because I remember when the birthmark on my started popping up on my body. It literally looks like a bite. I remember, and it was so light, and I took a picture of it. I'm like, wow. And it looks so much redder now. This is what I took the other, and it looks way redder in real life. The camera doesn't even pick it up. Do you see that? That's exactly in the same spot. It's exactly in the same spot. I swear I'm manifesting and changing my body with my mind. I don't know which one's which. That's fucking crazy, right? And it's been developing over months. Sage said I might have skin cancer, but I think I'm a vampire. That's crazy. I wish I could babble on about all the weird stuff. I feel like the universe won't let me, and then everyone will think I'm schizophrenic, and they'll think I'm crazy, and then I can't be a kawaii idol. Yo, there she is. Hi! Isn't it crazy, though? True. That wasn't... Like, I designed my character. I promise to God, I promise on everyone I've ever loved's life, everything. I did not have that mark on my body. I did not add that because of that. I added it because I'm like, oh, this will show people I'm a vampire, you know? I wanted to tie that in. And like, maybe 8 months ago, 9, I don't know how long. It just popped up so faint. And now it's coming more and more. And it always happens when I'm feeling more diluted and like the tempo waves are mixing, you know? I think the mind's a very powerful thing. You guys think I'm crazy? I feel like I can't speak to anyone anymore because I always just talk about crazy stuff. My world feels different because I don't live the same as everyone else around me. Everything I talk about is extra because all the little stuff people normally live, they don't think about. I'm like, oh, the mind is a powerful thing. I think I literally warp reality with my mind. Do you want to know something? Okay. I've been talking to my little sister on the phone because I haven't been talking to anyone. I'm like, okay, I'll try and talk to my sister. I have tempo waves because she won't wake up. I'm like, okay, I'll call her a bit. She won't wake up. I'm like, whatever. Then in my head, it's what I do to you. I say I literally send my brainwaves to you guys. I just close my eyes and I think as if my thoughts are going to them, as if it's the truth. And I deliver all my thoughts. I'm like, wake up, I need you now. Literally, the instant I do it, over and over, it happens. It happens. The mind is so powerful. It used to be, but if I get too cocky with it, it doesn't work. You think I'm schizo. You think I'm crazy. You think I'm going to the psychiatrist or something is wrong. Yeah. I awaken people with my mind. Isn't that cool? That's really cool, right? No one's saying anything. It's a little awkward. Come on, say something to me. I'm telling you about my... You're a cool level. Thank you. It's a common phenomenon where people think of someone as right before they're getting a phone call. But I can do it so accurately. It's crazy. And all the stuff I say, I don't know. I project it with my mind. Do you know something that's crazy? Okay, I want to draw a cute little fan art of Qmu. I haven't drawn in a long time, so I'm like, okay, I'll get some inspiration on Gelbaru. I go through the lolly tag. Do you know how many pieces of art are going to be on the lolly tag on Gelbaru? And I'm thinking about Qmu so hard. At first, she pops up on my feed twice. I'm like, oh, I need to search for Qmu. And she was literally there, but it was like an old post. I'm like, why is it showing up? Okay, so I go to that, and then I'm on her page, and then I'm going through Gelbaru through the lolly tag. I go through, and I see Qmu, like, almost instantly. I'm like, what is this? Leave me alone. They know. The fucking government is watching. My brain waves are too powerful. I think so, though. I think they are. Like, it's the point where I'm scared to think thoughts because I'm scared they'll come true, because sometimes I have bad thoughts and they literally feel like the truth. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, I'm going full schizo. Sometimes I think things and I'll get the thought. And it'll hit me. I'm like, every time I pull gacha, here's an example. I remember, it happens over and over. On Christmas, I'll sit there and pray. I'm like, God, give me a fucking sign at my lowest or something. And like, I remember I said, give me a sign. Christmas will be good. Please help me. And the reason I started playing Blue Archive, I got the girl on the first fucking pull. The first pull. And then I was just able to relax all day. And shit like that would happen all the time. Another time that happened, I went to Sakuraku or whatever, Sakiya, I can't remember. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna get it. Like, I just know it. I know it in my soul. It's to the point, do you guys remember Mochi? Mochi would always ask me, he's like, hey, Drew, should I pull? And every time I'd tell him yes, he would get it. But if I tell him no, he won't. And then every time I know I'm gonna get it. It's crazy. But a lot of stuff like happens like that, and I get scared to think, because I'm like, are your thoughts are so powerful they become real? Maybe there's subconscious stuff out there that makes you lead to those thoughts to know it's coming up, or are you telling what's going to happen? And also, some very bad stuff happened recently, which, like, when it comes to my mind, the only way it works is if I believe it as the truth, though, because if I question it, it doesn't happen. It's like it'll be even slightly off. So imagine imagine in your brain you know the lottery numbers, but you're so cocky with it, and you even second guess it. It's the same numbers, but all the numbers are off slightly by one. It's shit like that all the time. And I know I'm not crazy because the people I have talked to have started to see it around me too. They're like, what the fuck? Your Dempo waves are coming off on me. Weird shit's starting to happen to me. My sixth senses are getting stronger. Is this real? I feel like I'm crazy. It's the bad point. I don't know how to explain. It's like, it's literally, I know the truth. Like, it's the fact. And then it literally happens. It's very scary because I can think about bad stuff and I try to push it out of my mind, and then it's dreadful because I know it's gonna happen, but I tell myself, no. But the fact that I know it, I'm like, did I make that happen myself? Hi, Kovic. Hi, Kovic. How are you? Kopic. Are you guys fine with the schizo rambles? I thought everyone would think I'm crazy and be uncomfortable and not want to talk to me. How am I supposed to talk to anyone when the world around me is fucking warping my mind, or my mind is warping the world? Connecting to the universe and manipulating it to a certain extent. No, this is peak content. No, but then it'll always be... I don't know. I think a lot. And I think your intuition can get very strong if you just let it, you know? I think we cut off our intuition because we're like, that's not real. But I think once you just give into your delusions and accept... I've accepted with this universe, we know nothing. And the more I begin to accept that, the more what I think I know becomes fake. Can you say baka like your voice? Baka! Baka. Baka. You're not crazy or amazing though you are. Thank you. Have you also just felt so connected to someone that you have a sense that that person is doing badly? Oh, this makes me sound more crazy. Okay, so I'm a girl whose senses, I'm so empathetic to the point I've started kind of like isolating myself from everyone in my life because like if they feel bad, I feel so bad, and then that makes me a people pleaser. But it's like I can think of someone's thoughts, I can think of their mind. I sound crazy. I know I think of their thoughts, and it's like I can know exactly what they're thinking. Not what they're thinking, but how they're feeling. Like I'll feel the emotions and like just experience it almost. I just absorb everyone else around me, so it's very overwhelming, and I'm like I just can't handle anymore. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyone who knows about like crazy freaky stuff, it just sounds like anything to anyone, tell me. But I also have felt the feeling like when you're so connected to someone, or I've been experiencing a lot like the feeling of like this is what experiencing moments in my life where I'm like, this was meant to happen over and over again. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Everything feels crazy. One of my friends has the same train of thoughts when it comes to manifesting. She's constantly yelling at her friends, you need to manifest positive things. Because I promise you, when I think negatively, everything is negative around me. But when I think positive, I shapeshift the world. It's fucking crazy. Hello! Exactly. Give in to your delusions. Make your delusions stronger than the universe. If you believe in yourself, you can do anything. It's true. There's my cute English. I just chill out, I like yapping and rambling. Just remember, isolating only makes you feel lonely in the holiday time. I know, but all my social skills are dead and I don't know how to communicate. I feel like an alien. It's like my brain goes blank when people talk to me. I just kind of stare, and then I'm like, I don't know what to say. What's the right thing to say? And then I can't speak. When I was younger, I was pretty much borderline mute for a long time. I would only talk to like my one uncle. I'd like whisper to him, and then I'd make him tell. He's like, speak up, and I'm going, no. And make him do stuff for me. And I also had a bit like that after college, all throughout college and stuff. I didn't talk to anyone, not even my family. But I go in long bouts. I think for a whole year, I literally didn't talk to anyone. Or maybe a year to two. And that was like... Your old coordinator's an empath too, and she had a special way to connect with her parents. No, I was looking at TikTok videos of these before, really. Say fart on me and I'm blocking you. Manifest positivity, you're required to manifest positivity. I need you guys to manifest positivity for me. I've had some peace, made some peace in being awkward. I'm not even awkward, I'm just stupid. Summer don't know me no more. Do you guys think this stuff could be real though? What does it mean if stuff that you think shouldn't be possible happens over and over and again, and it feels like the universe is constantly fucking with you to make it so clear? I think the universe also tries to teach us stuff too, because I've realized every time things go to shit, I react. Like you see me tweaking, I'm like, oh, I want to mute. But I realize it's fine now. I was locked in, I'm like, okay, I'll try something else. I ran out of ideas. I'll do the bare minimum I can instead of giving up. I think it tries to teach us stuff. And I was thinking about all throughout my life, this is crazy. I'll tell you why I'm a streamer. It's not even, oh, I can't work. Oh, all throughout my life, I've always known, I'm like, there's something big. I know it. I feel it through my whole being. There's something. And I do things and I always be like, no, this isn't it. And then I realized everything all throughout my life has led up, I felt like this is it. I wouldn't drop out of college, leave everything, and just jump in full force, my whole livelihood, my whole life on something I wouldn't be willing to put my whole life in. I'm not a stupid girl. I'm a very scared girl. But I believe it. You receive what you put into the world. If your negative things will happen. I believe that 100%. I think the world is trying to test me, but I think it tries to make me stronger. That's why I'm getting help with my health, because I'm like, okay, I'm obviously in a very negative place, like physically. It's not very good, but if I can't do anything, I at least take the initiative to do the bare minimum. And everyone's like just going to the doctor. Most people think, okay, I drive and get out of my car. It's hard for me to bathe. You guys saw me in the bath. I get sick. So I'm like, look disgusting. I don't want anyone to see me. And then, even just getting out of bed, I feel so sick. And then I have to find clothes. I manage to get myself up. And then I have to drive. I'm so anxious to even go outside. I'm anxious to people look at me. And then I have to talk to a doctor, especially about all my schizo delusions and stuff. And I was almost crying while talking to her because she just asked what was wrong. And it started to really sound like this and I shake really bad. But, I did it. And blood work, like I said, you can't eat beforehand. Most people can do that, but I'm doing that. I'm like puking, and it kind of messes up eating problems. That's the other thing I was saying before. Sometimes I can't stream because I do have eating problems. Sometimes it's very hard for me to eat. It comes in waves, but like I just have no energy because I won't be able to eat for a couple days or something. And then I don't know. Having the fast for the thing scared me so much because I was so anxious for it, so I didn't eat a few days beforehand. Because I don't know, my brain just does that. And then it was hard to be able to eat again. But I've been able to start eating again because I got yummy food. But yeah, when you don't eat and have energy, it's hard to have energy to get out of bed. And then you feel sick and nauseous. I feel like I'm just ranting to you guys. I am ranting to you. Let me rant. I don't have anyone to talk to. Hi. It feels very good though. I feel like I'm going crazy though. I literally feel like I'm going crazy because everything I say no one else understands because I don't experience it. But I'll tell you one other crazy thing. I'll tell you something that shook up my belief of everything I know ever. Maybe the second thing. The first one I won't get into. But, I remember that uncle I was telling you about, who I'd whispered to when I was young, he died when I was probably, like, middle school. I think over time I just forgot how close I was to him. Like, I didn't even think about him that much or anything. I felt disconnected almost from, like, everyone. I don't know. But randomly out of nowhere, I just started thinking about him so much, and nothing happened. It wasn't anything. And it was like for a week, I was just crying every day, think about him, miss him. And then it turned out, I was talking to my grandma, I opened up to my grandma about it, because it's her son, and he's like, yeah, his death date anniversary is coming up. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And I don't know why I was so affected, because I didn't feel that close to anyone for a while. I wasn't like a kid. But I was just crying so much, and I remember just crying in my bed, just sobbing. My little sister comes in my room to comfort me. My little sister, you know all the freaky shit I talk about with my brain? She's a little, I think she might have stronger stuff like that happen to her. When she was little, she's like talking to, she's like, look over there, I'm talking to my friend. I'm like, oh wow, that's so cool. Okay, anyway. I remember I was crying on my bed. She's comforting me, hugging me. And I was going, at this time, I was very overweight. I was depressed. I don't know. I'm like, I'm so sad. No, I wasn't at the time. At the time, when he died, I was very overweight. I was crying. I said, I'm so sad he doesn't get to see me how I am now. He only got to see me then. And I remember I was just bawling. And then I suddenly felt like, I felt this feeling before for other things. But I just felt like I was getting hugged. I felt like I was getting pet. I felt like I was getting comforted. It was like, don't cry. And I felt it. I was laying on my side. I felt it on my hip. And my head and my shoulders. I felt it. Like, I literally physically felt it. I can't explain one words. But there's nothing there, but I know it. I know it. And I'm like, I'm crazy. Whatever. Let myself cope. Okay, maybe it's not there, but I feel it. And then my little sister looks at me and she's like, She goes, Drew, can I tell you something crazy? You're gonna think I'm crazy. I'm like, what? Just tell me, cause I know exactly what she's gonna say. I know. And then she says, I can see Uncle, and he's telling you don't cry, and he's like hugging you. He just doesn't want you to cry. And to have this, it's honestly, that's pretty normal to you, yeah. And then after that, this sounds crazy. I won't get into all that. I think there's guardian angels, and I think there's a lot of people who help you through a lot of stuff. And I think if you're going through stuff, sometimes you listen to some music, you know? And I was watching back an old video of, I found it that week. I searched for it and I found it, and it made me remember how close I was to him. There's this video of when I was very little, him recording on a camera for the first time. Like, look, I got this crazy new camera! And a little kid, and it was so cute, and it all came back. And I remember I was listening to music and I was singing a song. I was singing a Pierce the Veil song. My little sister, she would not know the words to this at all. She started singing it along with me! She's like, oh, he knows that song. He hears you listen to that one a lot. I'm like, oh, and she was singing the words to a song. There's no way she would know. I've talked to a lot of people that have experiences, but what do you do when it's like these things constantly around you to the point I can't even escape it? I'm going mental. Looks cute then, other day. Do looks cute then, other day? What do you mean? I think things are good. I think sometimes we have a lot of hardships, to prepare us to go through all those dark times, the bad, scary times, for when it's not as important, you know, so when it matters later, you'll be able to handle it better, and it'll be done with. Be more into it than this. For me, I want you to see and come on. I see passion in the way you turn your back. These are my schizo. I don't know. My firm belief in the universe is that we know nothing. If you think about all the knowledge we have in this world, think about what we know about ourselves even in this world. We know nothing. And then think how small we are on this planet, of how much knowledge we have of our own planet. And then our planet inside the galaxy, inside the universe. You know? We know nothing. So who am I? Or who even is a fucking scientist to say what they know, what's outside of our realm of knowledge? I think there's some things we know, but I think there's so much more that we don't know. I think it's more likely that everything is true than nothing is true, you know? I think we're all dust in comparison to the universe. I hate that saying so much, because when you say they're all dust, but what would the universe be if there was no dust at all? It'd be nothing. I think we all make up the parts of it to make it specifically what it's meant to be. I think it's kind of beautiful that we're all solid in the big thing. Hi, Venom! I've been having a lot of philosophical going through it lately. A lot of... Is that the right word, philosophical? This is a super fun part about science. I love science. We get to discover so many fun things. We're a big part of the machine. Do you have thick skin? What? Emotionally, sometimes not. Physically, not really. Dust gathers to create stars, distant planets, and universes. I don't know. I think it's all kind of beautiful. I think no matter what, everything. I feel like everyone thinks I'm sound high off my ass. I'm not even high right now because I don't like being high on stream. That's what I've been worried about with like smoking to help with nausea and having more problems. I'm like, they're just gonna think I'm tweaking. Everyone's just gonna think I'm a druggie. That's what I've been worried about to talk to anyone. So I've been isolating myself a little. Like, I'm always high off my ass. No one knows what I'm rambling on about, and I can't hold a thought for more than a minute. Maybe even 30 seconds. I think on this one is beautiful. Ever more than the universe. Do you think Drew is powerful? Do you think Drew is powerful? I think I'm meant for big things, I truly do. And I hope you'll be there with me throughout the whole way. God gives his strongest warriors his toughest battles. And I think it's literally meant for me, though. I think everything is curated in me to be the perfect identity. I really want to make music. You are indeed manifesting. You believe me? You believe me? Wait, you guys believe me? I'm literally shaping the universe. But it's scary. What if you have bad thoughts and they come real? I did crack my neck. I need you guys to manifest. Okay. Can you guys all do this for me? Even if you think it's crazy, it won't work. It only works if you think it works. I need you guys to think with all your heart and soul for me, okay? I'm asking if your religious prayer, anything, does any help? I'm missing good things. Because I feel very weak right now. But if you could, for Drew, strong health, clarity in the mind, strength, confidence, willpower, motivation, attention span, lots of good things, success, happiness, amazing 3.0, big and famous dreams come true. You know? Yeah. I think that would help me a lot. A lot of people cheering me on in their brains and knowing good things will happen. I think more. Okay, but like, tell me how I literally manifested a bite mark on my neck. That's fucked up. Always cheering for you. Thank you. Wishing, manifesting, and hoping great things. Thank you, chat. I needed this. You know, I felt so alone for so long. I think I've also been a bit burned down dream because holiday season I have to do a lot of social interaction when I'm already like very scared and stuff already. Yeah. I'm scared to get medicated though that my schizophrenic manifestation powers will go away and I'll stop knowing the future. I don't want you to go away. I understand my words, let you know. Can I have a guitar hero guitar? I forgot. I keep wanting to bring it up and add it to my throne, but I keep forgetting. But if I find one and add it to my throne, I want to do guitar hero streams. I'll do guitar hero streams. I feel like I've also been hiding myself. I've been so scared to stream. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm too ashamed of myself. I really don't want people to see how I am because I'm at such a low point now. And I try very hard to show so much positivity. But I remain positive. I think I'm happy with my shirt. Like, yeah, I'm gonna complain. It fucking sucks, but I'm not gonna let it stop me the best I can. Guitar learning seemed really fun. I wanna do guitar here. I could let you borrow mine. Really? Well, if you let me borrow it, I'm just gonna keep it. I did that with a friend's PS2. Yeah, I mean, you want kisses? Yeah, it's so fun. Oh, I want you guys to know I'm never the type of girl who would ever give up. I will persevere to the very end. Even in the darkest of darks, I'll still have, like, the fighting spirit in me. I'm like, you know what? Only up. I think always at my base, I've been a very happy, what's the word for it? Positive, I guess? That's not the word I was looking for. But happy, positive girl. I have lots of hope. I'm a hopeful girl, you know? I try to see the best, and I always see the better side of things. Because even at my lowest, I dip really low, but even when I dip really low, it fucking fires me and inflames me and engulfs me. That doesn't sound good, but it fuels me more. I'm like, okay, I feel this hurt. I'm gonna use this. And you know what? I'll show them. I'll show you. Ganbare! Ganbare! No, I'm really scared because my mental illness is showing a lot too. I'm tweaking a lot all the time. Anxiety rambling. And I'm mega autism. I can't read any social skills, so I'm so anxious to speak with anyone. Never give up ever. Hold 6% to give up. Ganbare. Thank you. Literally, I've been living most of my life. The quote, hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is why we fight when all else is lost. We love being hopeful. The quote that sticks with me. It's from Madoka. Let me pull it up so I make sure I get it right. Here, I rally. To end of episode 12, it says, don't forget, always somewhere, somebody's fighting for you. As long as you remember her or that, you're not alone. I feel like it's very easy for us to think we're all alone. Oh, it's the worst. It's so bad it can't get better. But I think no matter what, even if you say no, there's not a single person, I promise you, there's someone who knows of your existence and you make a difference. And, I don't know, I think about that a lot. And it makes me want to keep making a difference, you know? I want to make people happy. And I'm like, if I wasn't here, I wouldn't be able to do that happy action. And they wouldn't be as happy, you know? I lived, please. How are you feeling? I'm feeling. I'm going to. That being said, my mic is doing the freaky thing again. My mic is doing the freaky thing again. Are you guys able to hear me? It's messing up again. I have to hold it down again. I love bringing happiness to everyone. If you guys want to see how hope-filled I am, if you do exclamation point lore, you can see my original lore video. I tell you guys, the reason I stream, I want to connect to humanity. I want to connect to others. I want to spread happiness. Yeah, I made that a long time ago. I really like to read the lore stuff. Repeat again what you said you're feeling. I'm feeling. I'm feeling. Can I let go of this or will it mute me? It's really hard. I hit it really hard and it made it stop fucking up. Tell me if my mic starts cutting out again, okay? Tell me. You have to. Got it! That's why you're going through all this, to be able to connect to the ones who struggle and someone and need someone to connect to. Maybe. Do you know the sentiment of no matter what, everything happens for a reason? I really hate that. The way people take it. I think the universe is very linear, and I think there's certain, like, checkpoints, you know, that are bound to happen over and over again. Some timelines, you know? But I feel like sometimes shit just happens to us. And it's not for the better. It doesn't make us better. It makes us worse, you know? And when people say, everything happens for a reason. I know you weren't saying that. It's meant for this. But I don't think it's always meant for something. I think sometimes shit just happens. It sucks. It's okay to push through for the stuff that is meant to happen. You need to go bathe? Okay, you gotta get ready for work. Alright, bestie, they're coming to go to work. I'll be off and I'll be streaming that. Better remember that if you believe in yourself hard enough, then you can do anything. Thank you! I also have to mail Gyadu stickers. I got stickers. Why did I say it like that? I got to mail Gyadu stickers, but I've been having trouble leaving my house. I hope you guys are okay with that. I have a whole stack of them for you. I got a whole stack of them for you. Meow. 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 Okay, chat. Do you want to try something with me? I don't know. I'm gonna try and take it easy. I feel very perceived. Honestly, do you know how hard it is to be such publicly perceived person, and struggling with a bunch of stuff that is hard for people to see, or you really don't want to. It's hard, but you also have to show yourself because it's your livelihood. Kind of fucking blows, brother. But I was a bit more open. I'm kind of struggling with every possible thing. We got substance abuse in there. We got the fucking what else we got? We got eating disorders. We got health issues. We got autism, schizophrenic, universe bending. Oh man. But maybe I'm trying to get my thoughts clear. It's been so hard to get my thoughts clear too lately. I was just like get them out. And that's why I've been embarrassed. I'm like I can't articulate myself anymore on stream. But I might do some shorter streams like this. I might try to take it more easy, not be so harsh with holding myself. Sometimes if I really need to, I'm not gonna force myself to stream. But I really hope that means you'll be there at my next stream, you know, even stronger. I think I'm staying afloat because some of you guys are still here and supporting me. I don't feel like I'm falling off, you know? Your support of even just like watching me and feeling like I'm doing successful and I'm not disappearing. You know, that's all I need. All I need. Honestly, in my life, I will tell you, everything can be falling apart. All I care about is streaming and getting to the future I see. There's a future I see I want so bad, and I see it so clearly. I want all my dreams to come true. There's nothing more I want. I will do anything in this world to get to it. If not, what's the point of living, you know? So, yeah. We'll get there. But, I'm gonna be kind to myself and take it sort of easy, you know, and then I hope you'll keep watching me even though I'm a weirdo and I struggle in a bit. I love you. But what I was gonna say, we might do short stream today. Just this. Thank you for listening to me, but actually it's my Discord. I will try talking in the Discord. You know, I want you guys, don't be weird about me, but like, honestly, I won't lie, and also to talk to people, I've been having to be really silly because I'm so anxious to even talk to people. I get sick from anxiety. But, I'll be in there, and I'll try my best to talk. I might even just sit in there quiet, but it's better than making myself be alone. But I don't want to do that. Please talk to me and entertain me. Let's have fun together. I'm very scared, honestly, right now. I get scared, and I say, okay, I'll do something, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I can't do it. And I'm like, no. And then I sit and be alone, and I just stare at my desktop, and I get more silly alone. And I'm like, okay, maybe I can do it. I ramble so much. It's because my thoughts go billions of miles a minute. Ugh. Because of you, I am myself again. You helped me realize what I was here to do. Okay. Chat, I love you. Thank you for being patient with me. I'll try my best to stream as much as I can because I don't want to disappear into the vast array of all the content in this world. And I hope I will be a #1 vampire. Call me Yoshi Idol. And I hope you'll love Drew forever. Join the Discord. Actually, join Discord. Can you guys type the commands to me? My keyboard's being fucky and I don't want it to mess up my mic. Thank you, Sam, for the 5 buddies, Flabba. Even... I know... Sometimes it's embarrassing to be loud, but even you guys... being extra loud with your love and support, it means a lot to me right now. I'm having a hard time picking up on, like, casual stuff, so I need this stuff a little bit in my face, you know? Can my mom's actually my Twitter? Actually, chat! I got really cute new art I want to show you so bad. Do you want to see the new art I got? It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I actually want to commission the artist again. Chat, just give me 60 money. Give me 60 money so I can commission them again. If you do, maybe... Okay, what we're going to do in the Discord, you guys can help me deliberate what piece we should get next from this artist I really like. But let me grab the art here real quick. Is this it? Yeah, okay. It's so fucking cute. You guys are gonna die. You guys are gonna die. I commissioned this artist a few times. I posted like 1 or 2 of their works already they've done, but like, I love them. Okay, let me post it. Yeah. Okay. This is great, yay! Okay, I'm about to post the art. Are you guys ready? Okay. Druilla. Okay. It's posted! Wait, no, it didn't work. Okay, like, comment, retweet. I really like it so much. I'll send it in chat here. If my mods could post in the Discord, that'd be cool. I need to tag the artist. Let me tag the artist. Honey, money, what? What's the artist? Make sure you guys comment on it. Like, comment, retweet, do it. Send this fast. Okay. There we go. Do you guys like the art? Isn't it so cute? I have so much art I want to post and show for you guys. I'm like, it's never the right time though. It's never the right time. I really like posting art better on stream because I'm like, hey guys, look at this. And I want to see your guys' reaction. Yeah. This art is super cute. I know. I want to get another piece. If you guys have any reference, maybe I can go through the Druilla channel and see if there's any like cute compositions we want to get. Looks great. Marilyn, you should join the voice channel too. Also, if you guys are on PC, I'm so proud of my Twitter. Scrolling through, if you look at my aesthetic, you know how I just have like a color aesthetic, like my theme? My aesthetic is so cute now. You can see the aesthetic shift change too from my other model. I feel, I don't know. I think the shift was nice. Honey, money, run. Honey, money, run. Wait, chat. Was I singing this song? Wasn't I just singing this song before it came on? That's what I mean. I will sing a song or I'll be thinking about a song really hard and it'll come on, you know? And something that happened, I don't remember, but yeah. Shape-shifting reality. Fuck, man. Wait, you guys have to comment on the post where you'd like to go on a date next. Too, you need to comment that. What is wrong with you? Why are you not doing that? Come on. Come on! You can manifest? I know I can. It's kind of scary. I'm scared to have negative thoughts. Okay. The chat. Okay, I think I'm able to type now, but here's my Twitter if you want to check that out. The new art's on there. We also got the Drew tube. I've been trying to upload VODs. If there's anyone who would like to help out Drew with VODs, maybe even for a little bit of pay if I can. I just need help. I need help catching up. I need help with people making thumbnails. That's what I need help with. I need thumbnail help. You want the mommy voice? I can't do it very well right now, but this is the best you can get. I hope you sleep very well, baby. And also I want to get more videos out, and I want to do singing covers. There's so much I want to do, but Yeah, sorry. My thoughts have also been very sporadic lately. That's why I've been a bit embarrassed. Here's a TikTok if you're a Zoomer. We also got the merch. Go get the merch. We got feet on there. We got a bunch of cool stuff. Also, here's a shaker cup, limited stock. Make sure you get it. I drew the art for it. Code Druilla_coma. Here is our sponsor. You can look down in the panels. Did I set that up even yet? Did I? I might have not. Play the game. And then join the Discord. I'm gonna be hanging out in the voice chat. I hope you'll be there with me. We also have, here's all the rest of my links. There's my card. Take that. That is everything. Oh, RPlay if you're over 18. Oh, by the way, my last stream I did was actually on RPlay. It was an exclusive Druilla stream. Remember, what stays in Druilla stays in Druilla. But it's kind of a more sussy option of Drew RPlay streams. If you'd like to see that, Druilla, there's 2 things up so far. I couldn't help hearing you say what? You say fuck yourself. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dun, 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 dun. I love this song too much. I'm about to slay this. You ready? Bad person, you don't like me. Well, I guess I'll make my own way. It's a circle, I mean a cycle. I can't excite you anymore. Where's your gavel, your jury? What's my offense this time? You're not a judge, but if you're gonna judge me, well, sentence me to another life. Don't wanna hear your sad songs, don't wanna feel your pain. You say it's not my fault, then no, we're not the same. No, we're not the same. No, oh, we're not the same. Oh, wrong one. I'll take it as a joke. Ah, take that. And if you can't accept that, then change. It's good. It's good. It's good. Well, you treat me just like another stranger. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. Okay, sorry, I had to sing. Let's do the raid message, guys. Oh. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. I can't get control of my voice too lately. It's been so fucked. It feels so shaky. Happened any longer, I wouldn't have made it. It's not a war, no, it's not a rapture. And I'm just a person, you can't take it. Let's raid Essie. Let's see what Essie's doing. Let's raid Essie. I have an ad for a couple seconds, but we're gonna raid Essie. Well, I can fend for myself. Don't wanna hear your sad song. Don't wanna feel your pain. And I never, no, we're not the same. Hi, Flea. I see you commenting on Twitter a bunch, Flea. I see you. Okay, we're gonna start the raid now. We're gonna raid Miss Essie. We're gonna raid Miss Essie. Good. I love you. I love you. I love you. Another stranger. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. Why do I have more ads? Okay, let's raid Essie, everybody. I accidentally hit the cancel raid button. Well, oops. Okay, let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Okay, chat. I love you, and I will be seeing you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, what does it say we're doing on the schedule tomorrow? I forget. I don't even remember what I put down. What did I put down? Tell me now. Someone has to remember that's not me. Come on. ASMR. Oh, we have Ice Cube eating ASMR. I probably can manage to do that. It's probably going to be short, but I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll be there for it. I'm going to be crunching the ices. To meet you, sir, I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. Bye-bye. I love you, chat. I'll see you in the Discord. Let's wait. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow at 8. I'll see you in the Discord, too. Bye-bye, Liddy. Bye-bye, Preston. Bye-bye, Brains. Bye-bye, Merlin. Bye-bye, Leon Oji-san. Bye-bye, Flea. Bye-bye, Brains. I'll see you guys on the Discord. Bye-bye, Mysterious. Bye-bye, Pat. Tuyashimi. Tuyashimi, everybody. Tuyashimi. Tuyashimi. Night-night. Minicorp. Bye-bye, Steven. Okay. Bye-bye.